Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday, everyone. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. As always, a big shout out to our VIPs. So go ahead, grab your coffee. Welcome to the unhinged chaos that is our stream. How is everyone doing this fine and amazing Wednesday morning? Give me fuel, give me fire, give me what I desire. Do 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 do. How are we doing this fine and fun and amazing day? Ba-ba-bum. Oof. I'm sorry, Django. Yeah, we've got a massive thunderstorm going on here too, bud. I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. Kind of tired. Uh, crash out. Crash out engaged. Crash out engaged. Streamer melting down. Well, as of probably. Good morning, friend. How are you? I'm switching to the laptop. Makes sense. Go now if you want it. Hi Ryan, how you doing? The drill that pierces the heavens aims straight for the Earth's core. Ah, yes. Believe in the me that believes in you. Oh, well, as of it looks like about 20 minutes ago, we are sitting at as far as, and thank you for all the likes, Rome the boy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks like as of 30 minutes ago, maybe, we are sitting at 40 fucking K on the Facebook page. 40 freaking K, y'all. Holy shit. Like, this is impressive as fuck. Yeah, absolutely. Probably going to end up being a tipsy stream. God damn it. No vaping. Already hit. Shit. 5 minutes. Starts. And no cursing. 5 minutes. Starting now. So at the 12-minute mark. 12 minutes. But yeah. So fun times. Fun times. 40K on the Facebook page. Two and a hydrate and posture check. 8. Oh. Getting hit with everything. Django's just like rapid firing. Yeet. Oh no. I accidentally tossed my vape further than I meant. Oops. My bad. Womp womp. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, but yeah. So we're a little bit over 400 away from the 1,000 goal on Twitch. We have hit the 40K mark on Facebook. We are well past the 1,200 on Discord. And I can't say anything. I can listen in, but at the cost of being able to watch, so it's literally interactive radio at the moment. Valid. Fair. So having hit the Blue Sky goal, the Discord goal, the Facebook goal, uh, it's going to be poll time. Let's see. Manage poll. New poll. All right. We have hit our goal. So, um, tipsy stream community night unhinged chaos AMA. We'll do that. Allow additional. No, we'll we'll throw the poll for 10 minutes. All right, poll is up. So if you're interested in making a choice, have fun. But yeah, so quite literally, it should be interesting to say the least. I have to, and my Pride merch. Probably going to be playing Starfield. Um, a little bit later. So that is my current plan. Do 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 do. Gonna have to pop out the TikTok chat so I can actually see it. Yeah, I'm probably going to be playing Starfield today for a bit. Once I get everything set up and situated. But I figured I'd do this first, talk for a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, Pride merch has went up, is going. If you are interested in checking out the Pride merch or the Pride collection, we also put up a code for Pride. It's the thing. Um, through that in chat, use the code Pride25. And if you are on the TikTok, link is in bio. But yeah, so fun times, fun times, fun times. Lynette, welcome in, sweetie. How you feeling? Me, I'm a fan of all seven, but right now I'm feeling wrath. Doing an extra 10 seconds because I did cuss in that first minute. And we're at the 13-minute mark. Fucking finally. I'm doing pretty good. Having my coffee. We hit 40K on the Facebook page this morning. Um, so nice. Hence, we have the poll up. Um, but yeah, so we're still working on the 3K on TikTok, but that's just going to be a bit. Need need to at least get to 10K, but that's going to take a hot freaking minute. So, uh, but otherwise, basically that's what's been going on. Bum 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 bum. Um, I don't have any music on right now because quite literally, um, FB, TikTok, and uh, when I do the reels or in clips from stream, it gets really mad at me. So, yay! But the so I threw up a poll in Twitch, see what people would like to see. Do 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 do. As always, if you're interested in fucking with me with the blurps, everything, there's the link. I will throw it in the TikTok one as well. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. Nothing too big, nothing too insane. We are going to be doing a Gears of War on Saturday with Django, it looks like. Thank you for following, Untold. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. I greatly appreciate it. Faye is still asleep. Baby Faye is still asleep. It is pouring down rain here. Like, I was so exhausted last night. I went to bed at 9 p.m. I said, F it. I appreciate you for following, Viking. Welcome in. Welcome to the Unhinged Chaos. Dude, what's up, bud? It's been a minute. How you doing, Deathlock? Where you been hiding? So, yeah, big shout out to all the people who follow me on Facebook, all of the people in the Discord. We are at 1,250 people. Jesus. As you see, basically anything that is alert, whether it's through Ko-Fi, Patreon, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, all that shite triggers the lights. You good, bud? You have my socials if you need to vent or anything, and hell, if you are interested, you can always join the Discord. Hang out, jam out. Absolutely. Like, um, remember that brain weasels enjoy putting us down and enjoy trapping us because it is our past and trauma trying to keep hold of us. It's it's the reason why brain weasels use every negative thing we've ever heard and ramp it up by 10. Just just saying. So, just treat yourself with kindness. Treat yourself with grace. What's up, Anarchy? How you doing? Of course, Deathlock. dude, like, one, you're one of the earliest followers I had, first and foremost. Second, you're polyam just like I am. Like, dude, we support each other. That's what my community is built on, is mutual support in pretty much any endeavor. So, quite literally, there's a reason why there's 1,200 of us. I'm sorry, Anarchy. I'm sorry you had a crap day at work. My ass is off today because I worked coverage for Memorial Day because with my job, that is one of the uh, holidays we're
What did
supposed to
my
have
mom
off.
just say? He was normal growing up? What is that supposed to mean? Yo, Mom, you're banned and fired.
Today and tomorrow, nice. Nice. But yeah, I'm just I'm still astounded as that, like, let me take a look at the analytic. Because it should be updated now. Almost. Almost. But yeah, the nice. What movie is on the watch list? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's so good. It made me tear up and cry. Just saying. Just saying. It is one of 3 Disney movies that has that ability. Lilo and Stitch is another one. Because the part that makes me tear up is Ohana means family, and family means no one is left behind or forgotten. It may be small, it may be broken, but still good. Still good. Makes me fucking tear up every single goddamn time. Last time I watched it with the kids, quite literally, the oldest like, Daddy, why are you crying? I'm like, it's my favorite part. I The other one that makes me tear up is thank you for the bits, Lynette. Thank you for the minutes. I appreciate you. Thank you for the cheer. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Coco makes me cry. I forgot about Coco. That goddamn ending where he's playing Remember Me. Oh. Thank you for liking the live, Joseph. I greatly appreciate it. Where he's singing to Mama Coco. Oh. The way that his grandfather or his great grandfather meant to. Mmm. Just oof. It's like, hey, look, punch. And I forgot, Encanto. Encanto. Happy Dia de los Muertos to everyone except you, De La Cruz. Oh, fuck you, De La Cruz. Uh, but yeah, even Encanto makes me fucking tear up. Like no tomorrow. Jesus. The uh the butterfly song. That part. Abuela was arguably the villain in Encanto. So I think that if we take a step back, the actual villain is trauma. Generational trauma is um I did not know Wela was slang for abuela. Um Abuela's trauma from losing her husband in front of her, which caused the miracle to happen. And enforcing that trauma on her children and her grandchildren is the true villain. To Abuela, she was so traumatized by that event that, in my mind, she feared the miracle failing and them suffering the same event as previous, which enforced that. And it's just a reinforcement of the generational trauma that Mirabelle had to heal that. It's why I really enjoyed the ending of Encanto with Mirabelle activating the house, saying the entire house is her miracle, the heart or the hearth. So I would say, and the thing is that, we hear all the time in therapy, hurt people hurt people. Abuela lost the man she loved. And you're right, it does not pardon the damage it did. Um, well, that's the key part of of you have, because each one works in threes. So you have the cousins, which is hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. That is their three. Then Mirabelle, Louisa, and Isabella is mind, body, soul. Because Mirabelle is the mind. That healing through therapy, through trauma, like that's the mind. Louisa is the body. Isabella is the soul. Oh yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite episodes of Courage is You're Not Perfect. Perfection is death. Nothing in this world is perfect. Perfection means you stop growing, you stop changing. Perfection means death. Everything in this world changes. I mean, every every piece of media that we take in changes us and gives us a viewpoint. Um, One of my favorite quotes from Ooh, woo, sunshine, sunshine. Good morning, sun. Um, one of my yes, I have heard and read his speech on perfection. It, it's one of the things that I absolutely enjoy of Mayor's speeches. But my favorite speech from Bleach is when Ichigo first meets Old Man Zangetsu. All that blocks your ears is worthless fear. Cast off your fear. Look forward. Go forward. Never stand still. Retreat and you will age. Hesitate and you will die. Now shout. But I think my favorite scene of Bleach is Byakuya showing up to the Quincy domain is like, you touched my sister. Elemental is good though. It's good. Inside Out 2 is also good. But every piece of media affects us in some way, shape, or form. Every piece of media is. Good morning, Draken. Elemental is good. Um, fucking Kibachi. Fucking Ichigo, power up with Bankai and Visored. You know, Byakuya powering up by, hey, I'm actually moving the direction with my hands instead of just standing there like an absolute badass. Kenpachi, did you know that if I use two hands of fighting, I'm stronger? The fuck, Kenpachi? The fuck? Oh, thank you for liking the live, Reina. Well, and that's the thing is that elemental is intercultural relationships. That's one of the things about elemental. Encanto is dealing with generational trauma. Coco also deals with generational trauma in a different way. Thank you for the hydrate, Dragon. Hell, One Piece. Like every piece of media that we consume has some type of lesson that we learn. Like hell, God of War Ragnarok is is one of my favorite pieces of story because you have Atreus growing up trying to figure out who he is without Kratos. And you've got Kratos trying to figure out who he is without Atreus because they've been together for so long since Faye's death. And you hear it in you hear it from Kratos in the first game from in the Norse one where he sits there and says Don't be sorry, be better. And Kratos in this poignant scene with Atreus goes, I'm sorry. Without you, I have fell back to my old ways. I've been angry. I've been all these things that I'm not anymore. And then you've got Atreus going, without you, I was egotistical. I was proud. I was quick at the thing. Hydrate. Made pancakes and summoned a bunch of vets earlier. Nice. I do see that. I do see that anarchy. Hey, Django. Hey, Django. Uh, your kids are awake, bud. Oh, oh, more meatbag. Oh, but yeah, like every piece of media changes us. Yeah, but they're 500 miles away. Womp womp. I'm sorry, Anarchy. Hi, young Markov. Or should I say Markov Jr.? I like Markov Jr. It gives that Dragon Ball Z feeling. Was watching a pal stream, said Jay was making pancakes and like 6 vets showed up in chat when partnered with the streamer. Nice. Nice. The baby is definitely a Markov. Tracks. But yeah, like one of my favorite pieces of media is Tales of Fantasia. Tales of Fantasia is one of my favorite games because it has this amazing quote that opens the game and it kind of sets the mood. It's from a character in the game. Truly, if there is evil within the world, it lies within the hearts of mankind. I mean, Draken, if you love Bleach, if you love Bleach, I highly, fully recommend Black Clover. Because Asa's fucking tagline is, I'm not done yet. His voice is kind of grating at the beginning. His voice is kind of grating at the beginning. Thank you for following, Migo. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But reading the manga, like, because it's still going on, because and the fact that it's never going to continue in the anime, um, who would like to know who the last arc's villain is if you're not reading the manga? Good morning, Migo. Welcome in, and thank you for following. You are amazing. Dragon, please, pretty please. Do you, Lynette, are you okay with knowing? Nope. It's not Yuno. Yuno is not the final villain. I just want to make sure Lynette is. So it's Julius. Julius, the Wizard King, is the final villain. turns out he's he's the fourth. And Hyena, welcome back. Yeah, so Julius is Julius is the final villain if you've read the Devil arc, because they did not animate the full Devil arc. You meet the three that have taken over the Spade Kingdom, but and you also find out Yuno's backstory and where he's from, because Yuno is fucking broken. But um, Julius is a split soul. Welcome back, Hyena. Been a bit. We've missed you. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that Lynette was okay with knowing, because the fact that they're never going to animate the final arc, and the most recent chapters have been out once a month or once every 3 months. So yeah, like to the point where Sister Lily actually nearly kills Asta. Do I have to make a fan anime then? I mean, so here's the thing. Once Black Clover ends, like once it's finally done, I would not be surprised if it was picked up for like a final season, like 24 episodes just to clear the last bit, or 48 episodes, because it would probably take about 40 episodes. But the problem that it got to was Black Clover was going so fast through the series that it had basically caught up. So they went on a hiatus, and Yuki Tabata, who is the creator of Black Clover, was having a lot of health issues. So he was moved from Shonen Jump, which does every week, to Shonen Giga, which does every 3 months. So, um, which is actually up to the quality, expanded the chapters from like 18 pages to like 25 pages, but it's still getting there. Oh yeah, like um, his health was really bad, like to the point where Achira Oda actually recommended um recommended a Shonen Jump that if they did not stop running him ragged and actually listen to him, he was going to pass away from stress. So like, and Ichiro Oda, which is the creator of One Piece, went to bat for Yuki Tabata and was like, hey, he wants to be moved off of the weekly schedule. It is understandable with his health and his stress levels, especially with the dips in quality, because there was a hot minute where there was a severe dip in quality. And he's like, look, this makes more sense. He can continue his story, and the anime is on hiatus anyway, so let him at least finish the story the way he wants, because no one wants to do what the editors of Bleach did to Tite Kubo. And because there's rumors that the the way Bleach ended was not the way that Tite Kubo wanted it to end. And so he was basically pushed to do the way that um, the Quincy King, Yuha Bach, was written, where he was basically all fucking powerful, he wrote himself into a corner. So there was no real way to actually stop Yuha Bach. And so, like, Shonen Jump, as far as the editors have been, they've been more hands off with the writers of each of the manga. Yep, yep. That's basically what happened with Monty. Yep. So here's the problem I would see with a Yu Yu Hakusho remake is Yu Yu Hakusho is loved and adored by by so many by so many. Um, with the voice acting of the original cast, both on the Japanese side and on the dub side. Um, it's so loved and so adored that I think any remake would basically be a failure because it does not live up to um it does not live up to that that love of the original series. Who remembers Tokyo Pop? I do. I enjoyed that. I heavily enjoyed that series. See, I I love One Piece. I absolutely love One Piece. I love the story because it is one of the few anime. It's one of the few anime that hands down has made me
What did my
cry.
mom just say? He was normal growing up? What is that supposed to mean? Yo, mom, you're banned and fired.
Trinity Blood was amazing. I owned that one. I owned that one. Um, and why am I banned and fired, Django? Shit. Um, One Piece has made me cry over a whale and a boat. A fucking whale and a boat. Tokyo Pop was a studio that did a lot of anime. Trinity Blood was one. Um, they had a couple. Um, do, 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 do. They had. Let me see. Love X Love. Do, 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 do. Where are you? They have a lot. But they were a great teacher, Onizuka, Vampire Princess Miyu, um, Initial D was one of theirs. Where are you? Konohana Katan was one. That was back in the early 2010s, early 2000s. Samurai Deeper Kyo, Clover, Chobits, Cardcaptor, Sakura. Magic Knight Rayearth. So they had a decent amount. Yeah, the longest running anime has been going on since 1960. I love Studio Ghibli. Like, absolutely. Princess Mononoke is my favorite. My kids love Totoro. They're not old enough for Princess Mononoke, sadly, but and definitely not ready for Spirited Away. Oh, but Totoro is their favorite of the Ghibli films. I want to see the new one. I just haven't had the emotional readiness to see the new one yet. I actually saw Spirited Away for the first time last year. I love Spirited Away, but my oldest and my youngest are both very creative. Yes, The Boy and the Heron. I love Howl's Moving Castle too. It's second to Princess Mononoke. Um, but and Nausicaa of the Wind is just as good too. Like everything of Studio Ghibli is just absolutely amazing. See, I always wanted to oh, they also love Arietti. Forgot they love Arietti. Um I think Studio Ghibli has a lot of people by the heart. If you've watched anime and you've watched anime films, Studio Ghibli is up there in the top 3, no matter who it is. Like and that's the thing. Like only Ghibli film I refuse to watch again is Graveyard of the Fireflies. Oh, oh, trauma. Fucking trauma. Anyone know what happened to the original cut of Nazca? No, I have no idea. By the way, Suze 1946. I thought it was 1960 for some reason. Kiki's Delivery Service is adorable. I haven't showed the kids that yet. Would not be surprised though, Deathlock. Ah, gotcha. Which one? Kiki's Delivery Service or Nausicaa Anarchy? Well, that's a person I need to block from the page. Huh. Didn't realize they were able to follow. Well, let me take care of that real quick. We are officially at 40,100 followers on Facebook as of now. Ah. Nice. No, no, no. I mean, so I won't. I won't watch Grave of the Fireflies again because I knew it was a World War II movie. I knew it was a World War II movie. But as a veteran, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. It That's like, hey, look, would you like trauma? Here's more trauma. So yeah, just yeah. Nah, I'd win. What do you win, Django? What is your prize, my friend? Oh, that's adorable, Draken. Oh, thanks for following Megan on Facebook. That's adorable, though, Draken. See, there's one anime that I want to show in the server. Like I want to watch in the server and have people watch it with me, and it's fucking Outlaw Star. Fucking Outlaw Star. Do you feel your bones creaking yet? Would you Anarchy, would you like to know how much I remember of Outlaw Star? Or how much I love Outlaw Star? I don't know what words I can say. The wind has a way to talk to me. Flowers sing a silent lullaby. I pray for goodbye. I'm ready. Quiet day calms me. Oh, serenity. Someone, please tell me what is it they say? Maybe I will know one day. That was the song I would sing to my little sister when she was a baby to get her to fall asleep. Patiently waiting to talk about the problematic show that was Tenchi Muyo. Fuck. You mean early polyamory? You mean early polyamory? Oh, I loved I love Tenchi Muyo, but fuck the emotional roller coaster that anime was. God damn. I'm just glad that he ended up with the pirate. That was the only one thing I wanted was him ending with the goddamn pirate. I mean, I would like to point out that yes, Tenchi was 16 at the time of the anime start, but he did not sleep with any of them until he was 18. I would like to point that out. And thank you for following Ferglez. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Sasami. Yeah. Yeah. That was bad. The Cabot. The fucking Cabot. Oh. Oh, 100% me back. 100%. I mean, I think that was everyone's favorite character. My pet is a spaceship. Yeet. Right now, I've been watching Osan Newbie Adventure and Freerun. And Freerun has made me tear up a couple of times. And y'all can have it. I'll be watching Sailor Moon. Fair. I'm not strong. Okay. The the thing with Osan is like, yo, hey, you're being told by the S class adventures that you're average. I don't think they're allowed to tell you what's average. Like, average to them is like, lesser S rank. Power scaling, it's a bitch. I mean, having read the light novels and knowing what's coming, I can't wait to see the next season because the next season is going to be amazing and terrifying at the same time. I'd still watch Tenchi over goddamn Elfen Lied every time. Ain't that the goddamn truth? No, it's not every time training gets mentioned because when he's training, um, Alicia or is it Alicia? Whatever the night girl's name is. He's like, all right, training. Him doing the training is fine. The S class or Halcom Fizz mentioned training. I'm about to die. So I highly recommend Freerun. 100% recommend Freerun because if you want something that will make you smile, cheer, and cry, is Freerun. Freerun hands down. I won't watch Elven Lied again. I will not. Babyface was about to put it on, and I immediately jumped for the controller. No! Don't do that! Though Babyface did try Konosuba, so... yeah. Uh, oh, absolutely. Saint Seiya? Hell yeah. Um, Still wanting to talk about the ending of the last season of Kintetsu, Demon Slayer, Zenitsu locking in while awake. Yeah. Um, um, because the next parts are going to be movies. Zenitsu has every reason to lock the fuck in. Y'all are about to see a new side of Zenitsu that is going to put the fear of God in people. Oh, I'll have to look that up, Dragon. Do you want Django? Do you want to know why Zenitsu's locked in, or do you know why he's locked in? Okay. Well, if you want to ask, and I will neither confirm nor deny, I want to cosplay one of the Hashira. We'll let you guess. Um, oh, there's too many. There's too many. Virgil is everything debatable. Mood anarchy. Mood. I want to cosplay as Dante from Devil May Cry because I think that would be fun. Good morning, love. You okay?
It's raining.
Yes. It's awful and it's cold.
I'm supposed to go to work. And somebody decided that 3:28 will be a great time to try and cuddle and hold hands.
It I can't help my sleep brain. Anarchy the Queen has arisen.
Fuck. This is mine for the next 10 minutes. Minus it,
Which one?
uh, your
Punch.
my apple died while I was coming up the stairs.
Oh, I'm sorry, my love.
Yeah, so 3:28, you decided to try and hold my hand. Which would have been cute, except for the only reason you rolled over on top of me and tried to hold my hand is because I was trying to get out of bed to poop.
I'm sorry. I mean, at least I wasn't sleep talking last night.
I was kind of hoping you were. You would. I had my phone ready for quotes.
I knew you were.
I had my phone ready for quotes.
Oh. Anarchy, damn all the dirty laundry.
It's what I do.
You know how they say, partners keep you humble?
I just feel like there should be no.
Thinking that Ethan's all sunshine and rainbows?
I mean, I out myself too. I just don't think that streamers should be placed on pedestals.
Oh, I'm the last person that should be placed on a pedestal.
Oh,
Shit.
help me.
Why are you flipping me up? Everyone give up LP. Yes, I have no idea which one you want to cosplay, Draken.
And I was flipping you off because that's the fingertip that split open.
I realized that after.
I tried to open the soda and it went right in the wound.
Yeah, that makes sense, Draken. And Lynette says, "Hi, beautiful Faye."
Hello, Lynette.
If I was going to do anyone from Demon Slayer, it'd be Rengoku. Hello! Dragon says, "Morning, Faye."
Morning.
And Hyena's back and says, "Hi, baby Faye."
Hello, hyena.
Draken asks, shall they make you a can opener for tabs?
Yes.
Babyface says yes. But yeah. Need to change out flavors. Apparently I do not want sweet this morning. Yeah, going for Miami Mint. Nice, Lynette. Yeah, so Babyface tried to open a lid of a fountain soda and somehow cut herself like it was a freaking knife on the lid.
It dripped down my hand. There was much blood.
Deathlock says, "Morning, Faye."
Good morning.
But yeah, so it's been 0 days.
What?
You don't want to know.
You lost the game?
Nope. Coke can.
Why are we talking about his penis? Why are we
I
talking about his penis on the stream?
I was literally about to say, I need to grab a Coke can, and then went brain. Oh. Oh. No context. No fucking context. Yeah, that's going to be something I try out a little bit later today, Django. Django should be in commercials. Welcome to Expedition 33. We should make an entire series of Django just doing commercials for video games. Django, here's a video game. Make a trailer. Go. Make it called Django Presents.
Question.
Yes.
Did you put in the order on the thingy yet?
It's in the cart.
It means I can add another $5 thing. Which you're gonna laugh at me about, but we should probably have this in our home. I should probably have this in my purse. Let's not. Let's be honest.
I mean, fair.
I should probably have that in my purse. Got Bactine and lidocaine in it.
Fair. They would all involve Virgil in some way. Virgil gives this game 5 out of 10 stars. Oh. Holy shit, we may hit 1,300 today.
Our friend Lou.
G? Luigi?
Mhm.
Okay.
Was told that he's the pretty one and not the smart one. And somebody said, "You can be great news, everyone. You can be both." They inform me regularly when I'm being pretty. It's when I'm in problem creating mode instead of problem solving mode.
Okay, but that... Huh?
I might use that on you. It's fair.
I was about to say, which one am I? The pretty one or the smart one at the moment?
You're neither right now. You haven't offered me a solution or a problem.
Damn.
Right now, you're just Capricorn.
So the smart one.
No, you're the pretty one. You reminded me of the Coke can. And I'm gonna send her a message and be like, "Jesse was talking about your dick today." Just so you know. It might cheer him up a little bit.
Ericy, damn the shade. Shade shit, I get straight burned in this house.
We all do.
We all do.
We all
do. We get burned by our own kids. We get roasted more heavily by them than by us. Shit. Oh.
Fine, I almost reminded Spouse that he was doing his Grim Reaper creep again this morning.
In what way?
I woke up because his vape made the vape noise. And I sat up immediately and looked at him, and he's just sitting there in the bed. You motherfucker! At least I put on noise so I don't hear you. Like.
But to be fair, you have woken up because the TV turned on when trying to put on noise. There's no safe option at that point.
Wait 45 minutes before you sit in the bed next to me. I'll be up.
Huh.
I was very grateful that you chose the right spouse to wake up this morning, though.
I just needed someone to help me get
I
food for B while I was trying to get Bug up.
Selected the right spouse.
Are any of us safe, really? No. From being roasted?
No.
I thought about doing a have a thing where the mods roast people, But then I felt that that would be
Not a good choice.
not a good choice. So I nixed that one in the butt.
That was when I started randomly roasting people out loud for your listening pleasure to convince you that it was a bad idea.
Yep.
I think it was mostly you, though, wasn't it?
It was straight up just me. I do not have a 3D printer near me.
Can't afford one.
I do not have the $700 I would need to get a 3D printer or space to put it.
And to be clear, if he did have $700 for a 3D printer, it would not be going to a 3D printer. It would be going into the tattoo that he owes me. Before anybody gets ideas. Because I'll sell it. Just say it.
They're easy to find in repo. I mean,
In the
true.
video game, or I
Yes.
should go repossess one? Because I have both those skills.
In the video game.
Oh, I could work as a repo lady again. That's driving and fighting.
You would do better as a you've been served.
I'm not allowed to punch back in that job. The repo things, though.
Fair.
You can't punch someone as a court processor. I can punch someone as a bail bondsman or as a repo lady.
Fair. Majin. But yeah. So I don't I think it would be hilarious for, have a straight up, heathen roast. Give everyone 3 minutes and just have fun. What?
A tragic accident in Ohio
Mm,
during the parade yesterday.
mm. But yeah. Oh, let's see how soonish would Faye like the pop tab opener? Uh, whenever, whenever.
Whenever, wherever.
I'll be there and you'll be near.
What?
The pop tab opener
Mm.
that
My French got married yesterday.
that is surprising.
Yeah. They're not congratulating him, they're congratulating her.
Having a maker day. Fair. Valid.
Huh.
What?
It's the first LARPer that married outside the LARP that I know.
Oh.
His new wife only has one mutual friend, him. I was like, what? You made it out? Good job.
Um,
Was the goal?
mm-hmm.
Congratulations. I'm sorry, I thought you had already got there.
Nope. Hit it this morning.
Congratulations. I haven't looked in mine in a year.
I keep tagging you on things.
It doesn't show me.
Hmm.
It doesn't show me. It shows me when some of the pages that annoy the crap out of me tag everyone,
Hmm.
and that's it. That's the only notifications I get off the page.
Do, do. Damn it! Now I have that song stuck in my head. When's your new schedule go into effect? Thank you for following Bobby on Facebook. Nice. I'll be there and you'll be near. So to my dear, wherever, wherever, be together. I'll be there and you'll be near. So to my dear. Let's see how. Ba 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 bum. I believe the youngest has Anarchy's phone. That makes sense, Draken. Draken's going to be starting a new schedule because they got promoted.
That's awesome. The was to a fake riddle. It's
Ah,
pissing me off.
what's the fake riddle?
Got it.
Hello, Markov the Younger. Hey, I'm proud of you, Draken. Much better. Faye said congratulations on the promotion. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Makes sense to me. Wherever, wherever. Nice. Very nice. I realized Anarchy. Ooh, that should be awesome, Dragon. Thank you for following on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. I use a topographical map. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Oh, damn. I didn't realize that. Makes sense. Why didn't you just do like a split anchor? Where basically have the layers platformed. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Wait a minute, it's that big? How many layers did you have to do? That makes sense. Wherever, wherever. Absolutely. You should post it in hobbies. Oh, ow. Shite. Do 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 do.
So many
So many what?
notifications. I keep trying to open the right channel, but when I click out of a channel, a notification pops up and it takes me to a different channel again. And I go to click out of that channel and just can't find Spoonie's Corner. Because I found a meme about finding out somebody's like go to over the counter painkiller that made me giggle.
Fair. Oh,
I'm not doing it.
what?
Putting on pants.
Mm,
Not doing it.
mm. Good morning, Tori.
Hi, Tori.
How are you doing over on Facebook?
Do a slide on the tiki talkies today.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit, the elevation's 13,000? That tracks. I just didn't realize it was that tall. Shite. I'm live everywhere except Kick today. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh damn, that makes sense. I'm impressed. Arts and crafts. You threw in arts and crafts, right? Holy shit. Jeez. Dear Lord. Dear Lord, Draken.
What what is it?
It's the mountain in Hawaii.
Oh,
They make topographical maps.
I see it now. I don't have my eyeballs on. I just I it the kind of looks like a Rorschach test to me, like a ghost ink blob, just
I
the smaller
see.
ones. So I was I didn't put my eyeballs on, but that involves 4 flights of stairs.
It involves.
4, 2 down, 2 up,
Uh, uh,
4. I can count.
I know. I know you can count. I believe you. I'm going to get murdered today, so if y'all don't hear from me, just know that it was not Baby Faye.
Never. I will be crying very, very hard.
As probably several in chat roll their eyes and going, I don't
You
believe
missed
you.
this. I will be crying very, very hard.
Oh,
So wrong.
my chair is dying. I saw nothing, I heard nothing, I know nothing. I'm pretty sure that Baby Faye would have alibis from half the friggin' server. Stop
Even
digging that
so,
hole.
fresh got pepper.
Stop digging that hole. I mean, I have the shovel, might as well dig.
His problem is I'm kind of like a game of Minesweeper right now. Where's the lie?
Yes, everything's ones. Or everything's fours.
A couple of threes thrown in there, so you have some hope.
It just needs the horse named Jackass. Tracking he already braided the damn rope. I mean, might as well just keep digging through to China. Digatana, digatana.
I don't want to take my meds.
You need to take your meds.
No. I'll take the one.
You should take all of them. I know.
I'll go back to sleep instead.
Night night.
Nobody needs breakfast.
You do, but
Oh.
ba 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 ba. I still have that damn song stuck in my head. Oh. Do 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 do. All right, it's time to update goals. Bro, 50K. Yay! My demons are at school. Today, tomorrow, and Friday's the half day. Womp womp. Mine is sitting on my hand. How is the cat?
Cat avoid.
I believe the cat's an orange.
That also tracks.
Mine is out for 2 weeks, then 5 weeks of summer school.
They changed the way our summer academy goes.
Sure you will, Lynette. Just pick 5 channels that you want to pay attention to. With how many people? And we now have to check the rucks before leaving for work. Ugh. Pick which 5. With how fast that I'm too nosy for this.
Too nosy for what?
Lynette's trying to keep up with the entirety of the server. I said just pick 5 channels, and she's like, which 5? I'm too nosy for this.
I am too. That's why I get overwhelmed and run away. To
Oh,
be completely honest.
which 5?
Obviously, my first corner. Gen chat.
Gen chat moves way too rapidly for me now. I'm still trying to get more people.
Stop. You're overwhelming people now.
Absolutely. In the VIP area, but that doesn't move very often. I mean, like quite literally, I made the unhinged shirts. That makes sense, Lynette. Like, is there any update on on your scan that you had? You can throw that in DM. Oh, ugh. I'm sorry, Lynette. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Some of our Aussie buddies are now looking forward to me posting the science teaching animation videos on YouTube. Absolutely. That's 100% makes sense, Lynette. Draken, they feel their education system is lacking. I mean, science as a whole, education wise, is lacking the world over.
It was like Final Destination bullshit on Patterson Avenue last night.
Of course there was. He's going to Hulk out soon. Luckily, I have Bill saved. I mean, honestly, Spouse needs to sit there and be like, you know what? This is dumb. This needs to be taken care of now. I'm pretty sure that Spouse is like right there going, I'm about to have words.
It's been too long. I'd have been screeching by now. Babyface a really good advocate. Babyface doesn't always get welcomed back to the hospital.
Babyface has actually yelled at doctors like in in the hospital because one tried to blow Babyface and Spouse off when one of the kids were in the hospital. Oh, that doctor.
I got him removed off his pediatric rotation. I went up to the hospital administrator staff on that one.
Yup.
Don't fuck with the mama bear.
What? I'm doing what?
The oldest appointment tonight?
Yes. 100%. And quite literally. Yeah. By the way, check out the new shirts. It's in the unhinged part. Absolutely. Especially with the two I did yesterday. Oh, you absolutely should. And send it to me. I'll post it. Thank you for following on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it, Rolly. Yeah, the quite literally, I made I made the Pepper's mental health warning and Heathen's mental health warning. Just take a look. They're hilarious. Ba-bum-bum, ba-bum-bum, ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Uh, no, if you uh look at the merch store and there's two new products. Pepper's mental health warning, Heathen's mental health warning. Just just say. Just say. I actually had to make sure that those two did not get posted to the TikTok shop. Thank you for following on Facebook, Peter. My brain just died. Why'd your brain die, Draken? ba 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 ba. Ah, it it's the link that I just posted, Draken. Of course. Arbala, you'll be here. That's that tune, my dear. And Draken is now seeing the huh. Yeah, it's it's unhinged because quite literally, why the f not? Thank you for liking the live, Amber. I greatly appreciate it. I had to ban someone from the page this morning.
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you when I
Tell me
here.
why.
Ain't
Nothing but
a
a
heartache.
tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. What's that?
You posted that healthcare thing,
Uh huh.
and there is.
Oh no, I specifically had to ban someone that you nearly went to war with.
Which one?
Graham.
You should have let him stay.
Nope.
I could have played cat and mouse.
I don't need you and Maeve declaring war again.
No, but my cord cutting with them and Maeve worked. Apparently, I need to do one for you because they keep coming back.
I told the fuck boy a couple fun things while snapping his face off earlier in the day. Good. No, I made sure to ban them because quite literally
Get fucked.
that and I didn't want them to have access to the Discord.
That would have been so fun. There's no Facebook terms and privacy and safety standards there.
Yes, but
And I still have all the receipts.
it's not you or Maeve I would be worried about.
Okay?
If they had tried to come into the server, it's chaos that I would immediately go, oh shit.
Considering that Chaos is on vacation, never mind.
Uh,
I don't want to talk to you about this person anymore.
how did that happen, Deathlock? Well, that's silly of that person, Draken.
Anyway, I was just trying to tell you that your post, there's people bitch festing in a comment thread, like going at each other about it.
Have to do some admin work. Doo-da, doo-da. Give me 1 minute here. Oh, a doo-da day. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Look. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. They're playing God of War. Boy, Dad of Boy. Nice. That's amazing. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, ba, 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 bum.
There, I ate breakfast.
I'm proud of you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm just gonna log comments.
It's too much effort.
There's
I told you it went nuts.
Oh, thank you for the purchase. Holy shit. Lynette Sweet, was that you? Pretty sure that would be a Lynette. Pretty sure. I'll show you in 2 seconds. Ba 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 ba. Yes, it was. That It was a Lynette. So I was like, wait a minute. There's just double checking. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, like it's fun to design unhinged shirts, especially with like all the things that goes on in the server. You know, there'll be random things that I'm like, ooh, that'd be fun. Yes.
I can't even explain it. It's a thread of memes about names. Most popular baby girl name revealed. There's like someone wrote in a windowsill somewhere. Baby girl Lexapro. Due date March 2025.
Jesus.
And then there was another one about like why can't Batman ever just fight a villain named like Jeremy?
He has.
And how Holly Hunter's doing a really good job. There's not that many Hollies left.
Damn.
And then the question that I ask constantly, why are roller coasters named after torture devices and hurricanes are named after my grandma?
Wait, what's named after torture devices?
Roller coasters?
Hmm. I mean, so is hurricanes.
Hurricanes are named after my grandma. They're all ridiculous names.
Winter storms, however, are nerd as shit. Winter Storm Con. Oh shit. Oh.
And then the eternal question, is there anyone else named Sigourney or just her?
Welp.
Yeah, you know. Nope, that's not the right drug.
Welp. 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 But yeah. All right. I'm going to be right back. So give me a few minutes. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh. But yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Thank you for following on Facebook, Wesley. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you, Lynette. Oh. I hope you like the shirts, Lynette.
I will send you to Jesus.
Why am I getting sent to Jesus? Good morning, Lace. Thank you for ordering, Sky. Thank you. All 45,912 of them. You had to do a roulette. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You are amazing. I'm just glad that people are enjoying the merch designs. Like, why did you just make the gagging noise?
Feet.
Hmm. Hey, I'm proud of you for your promotion, Draken. I want to try out my Schrodinger's cat designs. Nice. As like 3D printing or what? Do 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 do. Go now, if you want it, another world awaits you. Don't you give up on it. Let the hand that feeds you. You wonder memories of it cloud your sight. All right, I'm gonna head off and play some mobile games. I'll try to post and interact more in the Discord. You are welcome at any time, bud. And quite literally, life gets busy. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you hung out for a bit. Thank you for being here, Deathlock. I appreciate you. Oof, I'm sorry, Lace. Sorry you're homesick. Home today with a sick kiddo.
I'm not laughing about sick kid.
I figured you were laughing at a meme that you saw.
I am.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum.
You know this for our buggy. As a kid, they teach you phonics, but then they make you sit next to a kid named Sean. Sean.
Do, 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 do. She's sick too. It does matter that you're sick, Lace. Cowardice is named Sean. That's kind of funny. Anytime I see the name Sean, I think of either Sean Spencer from Psych or Sean from the Good Place. Those are awesome, Draken. Uh,
That's how I feel when I go through my Facebook memories. Like,
Aw, that's adorable, Lace. He got described to me as Sashomaru, and the tone of voice was complimentary. Nice.
just read about a pair of asteroids in an unstable binary orbit described as a known wobbler with a devoted valet. And if that is not a euphemism for homosexuality, then I don't know what is.
Yes.
Did Meme Lord fix its face? Yes.
And that was the school calling. I gotta go get another gremlin. Oh
Oh
no.
no.
You usually when I have to pick up one sick kid, I just say, just give me the other one too.
It's not worth it.
Just, I'd rather go ahead and pick her up now, and because if one's sick, the other's not far behind. Thank you for the follow, Kai. I greatly appreciate it.
Ironically for me, I only do that if it's the younger one that the school calls for. If it's the older one that the school calls for, I don't pick up the younger one. That one will tough it out. That child's fickle.
Thank you for the hydrate, Dragon.
But if I have to pick up the younger child and the older child is not expecting it,
Thank you for liking the live, Mike. I greatly appreciate it. They aren't sick. They are throwing a tantrum. Oh, no.
oh shit. Yeah, that would be what would have happened if I picked up the younger one without the older one. I'm so sorry, honey.
I thought about picking them up early tomorrow and taking them out to lunch at noon tomorrow.
Why?
Why not? Please be safe, Lace. Nice. Nice. Didn't realize the music was still going.
I just commented somewhere and now I have to try to figure out where. There.
Where? But yeah, the buttons, pins, and stickers, nice. You could always do fourth wall. Thank you for following, Jennifer. I greatly appreciate it. Of course. Fourth wall is useful. The fact that it can do stickers, pens, and all of that, and it can integrate with the TikTok shop if you've been approved for it, 100%. Maybe. And that's the thing is that with the pen ones, everything like there's a minimum amount on fourth wall that you have to do. Um, I don't recall what the minimum is. Hold on, let me pull it up. Accessories, pens. Minimum amount is 250 pins. Like straight pins, not the buttons. The buttons are easier and there's no minimum. But because those are just sublimation, but the pins, everything is you need at least 250 order 250 orders. So like if you have someone that can do the metal work and or enamel work, everything, it might be cheaper to do it that way. Nice. That makes sense. Makes sense to me. Thank you for liking the live, Boston. I greatly appreciate it. That, but I liked the first one. A reliable idiot. That's me. I'm a reliable idiot. I fully admit that.
Yeah.
Babyface, like, yeah,
I jumped in. It didn't even need the rest of the context. This is great, by the way.
I should not.
No, it was not. The offer.
Hmm.
It was a show.
Ah. Yeah, this one had me electric feeling off of one puff.
It's good. It's just was not the flavor I needed this week.
Hmm.
But I knew that if I left it downstairs, it would get clogged.
Fair.
And since it's 3 grams, it just got opened. I didn't want it to get clogged.
Makes sense. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum. Oh, the Switch 2 drops in a week.
Yeah. And we won't have one till October.
Pretty much.
If then. Because I may change my mind about wanting that for my birthday. If I have not gotten tattooed by then.
Fair. Y'all getting one? So we have we signed up through Nintendo, but quite literally no luck on ordering one as of yet. And I'm not doing a midnight release on Thursday. Um, I'm not doing a midnight release on Thursday at a GameStop or a Best Buy to attempt it.
Well, I don't want it that bad.
Yeah. So basically, it's I'm more than willing to wait until I get the notification from Nintendo. Oh,
How are you gonna drop porn on the server and not tell me?
who?
You.
Where? Oh. Hey, hey, baby.
What? Happy birthday to Faye.
They just announced the release date for Pokemon Legends ZA, which means
Then Faye will disappear.
Faye will disappear on on the birthday month. There will be no sightings of the Fae.
From the 16th on, probably not. No.
Probably till Thanksgiving.
Probably, yeah. That's not true. There will be plenty of sightings. It'll just be right here, and I'll be staring at the TV. There'll be more of Heathen ending up putting my game on the stream because it's the only way to get to me to interact. You should.
Ampharos has a mega.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Hold on. The Sharpedo is gonna make Ashlyn lose their shit.
Uh, Garchomp.
Yep. Oh, Tino!
Swablu.
Yeah.
Rayquaza, of course.
Swampert. Houndoom! Oh!
Jeez.
Gengar.
Pinsir.
Gengar.
Yep.
Slowbro makes me laugh.
They changed the design on Charizard Y. He's thinner with more speed. That's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing from Nintendo as of yet.
Go to NSFW memes.
I do not want to take a cat to work. I work at home. My goodies list is a new laser printer upgrades and a computer. Nice. I mean, that's what cats do, though.
Spouse asked me if I bathed in catnip oil before I came to bed last night.
Fly.
Well, you fell asleep,
Uh huh.
and the beast-in-law let both cats inside.
Uh huh.
So I had one laying on my arms while I was playing Switch,
Uh huh.
and had one laying between us with his head and paws up on my ass.
Tracks.
Because, demons.
Tracks. Big tracks. She unzipped them. Jesus. Oh. Oh. So what's everyone's plan for today? Anything fun going?
To be honest, I'm probably gonna go back to bed. I'm really cranky.
Fair. I love you.
I love you.
Do 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 do. Let's see. Need to check stream elements. Do I have anything that's worth a damn? Nothing worth a damn. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Tinker on Bit, sleeping game. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Oof. I'm sorry. Thank you for following on Facebook, David.
Oh, Jen. 'Where's the lie?
Oh.
Yummy guys.
Spouse is a cryptid. A 100%. 100%.
Chesterfield mom and daughter duo earned their doctorates together this year.
Nice. Oof. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, I'm glad to hear it, Draken. I'm glad that's still usable. Ba-bum. Oh. I would honestly use it for teaching.
Added even more detail.
Where?
Mod.
Hmm. Almost. Pretty much, Draken. Draken, Draken has been doing 3D printing for 15 years. It's like I basically could have a doctorate in this by now. I need to get better at editing videos. That's what I need to do to edit in like TikTok format and things like that. That's what I need to work on. Yes, but downloading the entire stream, everything like getting clips is like is one horrendous. Two, like I don't know because what looks good to me doesn't isn't always the one to pull from.
Just remember, I am really good problems. I can do it for you too. You just have to, help me get that computer set up. Oh, son of a.
I plan on working on that tomorrow while the kids are at school.
For 3 hours.
Because, well, 4 hours, because I didn't plan on picking them up till noon.
I think you should just take them out on Friday when they get home, since I think Mike will be here,
Yeah, that's fair.
and let them have tomorrow. Give us tomorrow.
Makes sense.
Because remember, you're taking me in the morning.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm taking my dog outside.
All right. Well, there's a easy way to get clips on Twitch and things like that is by the Alt F4 button. Like if you're on like laptop or everything, I'm pretty sure it's Alt F4. But if you like hover over towards the right side of the video, it has a clip button where it'll tell me, "Hey, someone clipped the stream." Nope. It brings up a new tab. And you can name it, and quite literally I can sit there and like any clips of the stream, I can throw it on. Thank you for following, Stephen. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, I mean, like, I think that y'all would have more fun when I'm actually gaming over when I'm talking. Um, so that's one of the things that just it's easier for me to talk and communicate when having these discussions and everything. And in the evenings, that's when I like to game, but that's also when the kids are home. So, and by the time I get the kids are in bed, I'm exhausted. That makes sense. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Like I'm working on making a overlay where if doing like doing a Discord voice call and everything, and that way it's presented. But yeah, yeah, the like I think having an overlay do that, but the other part is that like I think what I want to do is do like a VIP um voice call where hanging out while I'm playing like some idiotic game and go from there. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. I mean, basically that's the same thought process. Like quite literally, you can sit there and hop in Heathen is streaming and everything if you while you're streaming, especially since Xbox and Microsoft or Xbox and PlayStation have the Discord connection. You could hop in Heathen is streaming if you wanted someone to sit there and talk to you while you are streaming. You can. One second. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's one of the things that they did with one of their most recent updates on Xbox. Nice. Bright light. Bright freaking light. Do do do. Do do do. No,
The lights are off.
it they're flickering. Fair. Evil. I love you.
I love you.
Why are you evil to me?
I did tell you that I was like a minesweeper game today.
Thank you for following Lily.
Wait, without hair. I did warn you.
You did in fact. You did.
Witnesses.
Even Lynette's like, I mean, she did warn you.
And I've been offering for days. We've just both been too tired.
Or pain. Pain is a thing.
I went to bed at 8:30 last night.
What time did you fall asleep? There are days I know you hate my 7 minutes flat.
That's why last night when I added you and said Heathen will be snoring soon, I immediately prepared to start quoting you. Turn the TV off at 11:30.
Hmm.
It's an hour and a half earlier than normal.
I mean, normally I go to bed at 10. I was in bed by 8:45.
I know I was really
I
confused. I said, "Do you want me to turn the TV off?" And you said no. That usually means I got an hour.
Nice. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Draken. Oh, all right. I should start focusing on
Life.
basically people being idiots on the page. Thank you for following, David. I greatly appreciate it. Is there anything y'all need from me? Enjoy your enjoy the sleep of the sleeps, Dragon. Anything for me?
I need you to play chiropractor. Can we role play?
Crack or
All. All. I need you to do my hands too.
I mean, I could do your foot on stream.
No free feet.
Lynette Giggity.
No free feet.
Ala ala.
Kafoo.
Fired. 110% fired.
It has been so many years, and that still drives you nuts. So I will still do it.
Thank you for following, Deanna. I greatly appreciate it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and bounce. I love y'all. I hope y'all have fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. Y'all are amazing. Love y'all. And I hope you have a great day. Be safe. And I shall talk to y'all later.